that because there was a point in time when Key West was sitting beneath the water. All these same corals and fish were hanging out above Key West, except for also at one point in time, we happen to have an ice age. Here's a little barracuda down here. Yeah, a little barracuda, that torpedo-shaped fish. But again, there was a point where Key West was beneath the water, except for also at one point in time we happened to have an ice age, and polar caps froze. That trapped a lot of the water throughout the world that simply exposed the Florida Keys and other land masses like it. And that's how the Florida Keys were born. Now that's also though how the Keys got their name. You may have been curious why they call it Key West, why they call it Key Largo and the Florida Keys. Well, the way we get the word key is from a very old Spanish word that was very, very poorly translated. That Spanish word is cayo, spelled C-A-Y-O. Now, if you ever went down, if you were to go and look that word up, it would tell you Coral Top Island or Island Built to Breathe. You know, that's exactly what all the Florida Keys are. Now, earlier I actually kind of mentioned that coral polyps are kind of clear like these jellyfish we're seeing. Now, one thing about coral, going back to how you wouldn't want to take coral, but say you did take a piece of living coral from this ecosystem. Well, corals, I mentioned, are clear. What gives most types of corals their color is single-celled algae that will live inside of corals. So if you came out here and took a piece of coral out of the water, you're going to kill the coral, kill that algae, and basically you'll end up with just a piece of white limestone. Now there are actually a few exceptions to this rule. You ladies may have heard of like red coral, or maybe pink or black coral. That's generally just made into some pretty fancy jewelry. Those are all corals that will keep their natural color. Now we do have one type, or